Hi again, this is Mohammed. I am a student studying for the PhD at the University Science Malaysia in Penang. There is a question that many of us ask when coming to a country for the first time in their life. It is, where do I stay? Should I go to a hotel? Should I go to an apartment, etc.? Of course, everybody of us has their own preferences. Now, my preference, maybe this is to share with you my experience, is to get the best thing possible within my budget. So I try to find something also interesting, something very calm. These are the requirements that I have. Originally, when I came in 2019 to Malaysia for the first time, my concern was to find a place that is very close to the university. At the moment, I don't care because I know the city very well and I'm comfortable going and coming. I don't really care if it's close or far from the university. And by the way, the bus system is very good here. You can go and get a student pass for about 2 weeks, and you can have unlimited rides on the buses. You can also take the taxi and the Grab, but I'm just in Malaysia here, so it's full of forest, and it is a chance for me to walk. This is what I do. I walk every day. I walk. Anyway, this is something just about my experience. Might be different in your case. You may still want to find something that's close to the university. Anyway, it's up to you. In my experience, I go to booking.com. This is where I book my places, and I try, as I said, to get the calmest place, the cleanest place, and the best place within my budget. I find this one, and this is where I booked. It's called WEjdan in Bali, Pulau, Penang Island. And the rating is 7.5. By the way, I'm not promoting for anything. I don't have interest in promoting for anything, just to tell you about my experience. This is what I did. And this is the place that I really booked a reservation there. The price is 97 Malaysian ringgits plus 6 ringgits taxes and charges, etc. This is a reasonable price as far as I see, and I think it is one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, in the booking.com. So let's have a look of this place where I booked again. I met with the owner of the guest house, by the way, and as I understood from him, it was his house, but he decided to transform it into a guest house. So this encouraged me further to make this booking because it's his house, and I assume it has a very good infrastructure, at least, or it's very clean. Certainly it's going to be very clean. Let's see the pictures. We have some pictures here. I downloaded some pictures on my computer, but I think these are the pictures out there. Let's see, this is how it looks from the outside. This is how it looks from the outside, and this is also this terrace. See them all. You see, this is a typical Malaysian house transformed into a hostel. You can see from the picture also that it seems to be that the place is very calm. Indeed, it's very calm. It's very calm indeed. This is very beautiful that you can have a place to sit outdoors instead of just locking down yourself in the room. So you sit here if you like to do anything. And here we have water dispenser. This is shared. It is shared. This is how it looks at night. It seems to be. This is a good experience to see these lights at night. This is how it looks like, the beds, very clean. The TV set is plugged into the wall, and here it is the bathroom. Another room, you can see the air-conditioned split unit. The rooms can be a bit small, but for me it's very perfect. I don't need a very big room. Some rooms are big, of course, for families. The bathroom, as you can see, it's very clean, well equipped. And by the way, in my experience, you go to a hotel and you find very beautiful pictures, but in reality you find something totally different. But here I can assert you that this is what I found. This is what's really there in the hostel. Now let's see other pictures. The shared fridge. Always when you want to book a guest house rather than a hotel or even a hotel in another country, try to see if there is a fridge inside your room or a fridge that's shared in the hotel, or there is no fridge at all. It's going to be very important. So here it tells you that we have a fridge. So you might have something which is very cheap, but then when you go there you don't find what you thought that you could have seen. This is a spacious room, and you can see we have those large doors or windows, so you can see the sunlight, and we have curtains. Let's see what we have. Yes, another TV set here. You see this is a beautiful room. As I told you, it was the house of the owner and he transformed it into a guest house. This is from the outside. This is a room for a family. Another room. There are 6 rooms as far as I understood here in the website, and this is what is there indeed in the guest house. So what is written in the website is the same that you can see. The air conditioned split unit. This is a bigger room. As you can see from the picture, everything is almost new, and this is a self-check door, by the way. In other words, when you enter the hostel, there is self-check. There are some utensils that you can use inside the kitchen. That's all. Let's see the YouTube. The owner has put some YouTube video about how it looks outside into the inside, and let's see what we have. This is the phone number. This is the main door, as I told you about. In the main door, this is self-check. When you book in booking.com, you get all the information and you simply check in. Self-check. You will not interact with any person. This is how it looks from the inside. What's good about this is that the owner is telling you everything about what you can see and expect inside the house. So there is nothing is hidden here. You really see everything there, and you then decide whether to come or not to come. It's up to you. Rather than showing you some beautiful pictures about very good rooms and hiding the rest of the rooms from you. So anyway, this is a place that I like to be there. As you can see, some rooms are small. Once again, I remind you that it has to do with the budget itself. Some people just don't care if the room is big or small as much as they care for a clean place and a calm place. But of course, others would like to have bigger rooms. And if you want to get a larger room, even on a hotel or guest house, the payment is going to be higher. This is unfortunately what I found in several places that I checked in booking.com. That the larger room is, the the more payment that you have to make. So anyway, there are some large rooms here. You can see out for families usually. Obviously, an individual student can take such a room that's going to be probably more expensive than the usual one. This is how it looks from the outside, and that's all about this video, I think. With this being said, I hope that I gave you some kind of information about.
You can't expect your team to manage work.
Reside here in Penang, and I'm very comfortable here with this place, and I feel it's really good. Anyway, just to give you a show on the map to see where this place exists on the map. You will see it on the map. Let's see. Yeah, this is the map. And I will just put USM to see the distance. This is USM Science Malaysia. This one or that one is all the same. So it says that I don't know what is this. Is it a train? Could be train or bus. I don't know. 1 hour and 40 minutes probably. In the taxi, it's 28 minutes, as you can see. Yes, it takes this distance by taxi. For me, I don't mind because just want a place that's calm, as I said. However, this distance is a bit longer than usual. Now, if you would like something very close to the university, let me tell you where you find it. It's Glugor. You go to Glugor. This is the university, and this is the place that you would like to find your place in case you want it to be very close to the university. This is the place, and there are certain guest houses and hotels there. If you want to be here, it's going to be very close to the west coast. The west coast of Penang is here, and that's the east coast. I've never been to the sea except once, I believe, and unless I'm not mistaken, the places here are very, very beautiful. And I've been to Penang National Park, this place. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you, and think all the time about your budget. I'm not promoting for any hotel. You can go to booking.com. You can simply write USM. Then you can write enter. You can see the lowest price and the highest price. Let's see the lowest price here just to compare and to give some at least honest review of all these hotels. Lowest. These are shared rooms usually. We have 43, 50, and they are in, I think, Georgetown. You see on the map. Where is this hotel, for example, on the map? It's in Georgetown. See distance from USM. Georgetown is a busy area. It's not by preference for a person who would like to be calm and feel calmness. But for people who would like to go to the market, it's a perfect place here. It's very close to USM, by the way. So this is another option that you can have, but make sure that the rooms that you choose are suitable to you. And you can see other options, 50 ringgits, which is very cheap. But here it's called dormitory. It doesn't seem to be a room. It is bed in dormitory. Bed in dormitory. It's something like this maybe. 51 ringgits, a very good price in case you want one full bed in a budget double room. One full bed, double room with private bathroom. I don't understand what double room with private bathroom is. It seems to be a competitive price, 54, and the rating is 7.8. Let's see other ones. You can see the ratings 8.1, so this is encouraging for you. 57 ringgits. However, all the time try to see the other concerns that you may have. This is for one is with shared bathroom, but it's very cheap. It is with shared bathroom. It is very cheap. Here we have standard double room. I don't see all other details. It's 57. Let's see now the filtering it by the distance. Let's see by distance. Distance from landmark from USM. Distance, we have this one, USM designer dwell, 86 ringgits, budget double room. You need just to see if the A rating is 8.3. If you find the pictures here, let's see what we have. "45 photos. Yeah, that's interesting. I think also this one is interesting. Oh. The room is... I'm not sure if this room has a window, but maybe it has. This is also small, but within the budget. You see other large rooms here. This certainly is a large room because it has a desk. The hotel says that it has a laundry place or point near it. It has also Happy Mart, 7-Eleven, Baskin Robbins, so shops are very close to the hotel here, which is good. And this is good. And this is close to the university, very close to the university. Is there Wi-Fi? Yes, free Wi-Fi, which is very good. This is another option, therefore. Let's see what else we have. Let's take another one. We have 117 ringgits. Armenian Street Heritage Hotel. Show on map. That's also interesting. Let's see USM. I don't think it's very far. It's in Georgetown. No, not School of Physics. I want USM. It is 13 minutes by taxi, 48 minutes by bus. It's very close to the east coast of the island, but I'm not sure if there are tourist places here on the east coast. I'm not sure. I certainly know that here you can find places in the west. Georgetown is a busy area. It is the downtown of the island, so to speak. Anyway, this is just a kind of snapshot for what we have here on .com. Lots of options that you have. Make sure all the time that you ensure the room has windows, that it's clean, that it has good rating, and decide whether you want a room with shared bathroom or a private bathroom. Also check whether there is a fridge or not, whether the Wi-Fi is available or not, and try to see your budget, and then you can decide. As far as I'm concerned, I just decide to go somewhere which is very clean and far from noise. There's noise because I don't like noise. Thank you very much for watching this review, and wish you all the best.